Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. We've got the Los Angeles Sparks. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. Copper outside. Back to Clarendon. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Ariel Atkins on the wing. Outside Brink. Buell. Just 5 on the clock. Over Clarendon. Buell, no good. And after 12 seasons with the Sparks, Nneka Ogwumike decided that 2023 would be her last with the organization.
Yeah, since going first overall in 2012, Ogwumike, an 8-time All-Star with the Sparks, winning MVP and the WNBA title in 2016. 2 Community Assist Awards. They'll miss her in Los Angeles. Nneka, a legend in LA basketball history.
Copper, no good.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she could work for a better shot than that.
Count that bucket.
And even against stiff interior defense, Howard stays committed. She never even thought about giving up on the play.
Copper outside. Dolson sets a screen. The crossover. And nice D from Angel Reese.
Not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 of 4 early.
Inside, here's Brink. And she drops in the layup off glass. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. She's hurt, and let's just hope she's okay.
And she is not happy right now. You can tell she is really hurting. That's
a real shame. I mean, it's just hard to tell how serious it is right now, but I'm sure we'll have an update soon.
Number 23, Devereaux Randolph.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Carter. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. That's on Cameron Brink.
You know, Kennedy Carter already has some impressive stats to her name. Did you know she was the youngest player to put up 30 points in a WNBA game?
First trip to the line for her here. And she knocks down the first one. And with the All-Star break around the corner, how excited are you guys for this part of the season?
Oh, I can't wait. I mean, it's always fun to see the best players come together for one special weekend.
And you can tell it means a lot to these players to take part in the All-Star events because they know how much it means to the fans.
So she gets them both.
With her shiftiness, Carter does a good job of getting to the line. And once she's there, she's usually converting.
Pass to Austin. Back to Howard. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
That pass into the paint was dead on target.
Copper outside. They set the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Howard. Atkins buries it from 3-point range.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just 1 miss on their first 5 shots.
Copper outside. There's the triple. She's just scored her first basket with that shot, making her 1 for 4.
Gutsy shot to come right back at her with a 3 of her own. Great attitude.
Yeah, we know she is never afraid to trade shots with anyone.
Now here's Atkins. Six on the shot clock. Here's Reese. Off target with the 3. The Sparks trailing. Outside Carter. Pass to Hillman. Copper. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at those
Well, it's certainly not easy to contain Copper. I mean, over and over again, we see her put defenders in really tough spots like this.
The first one falls. And Brian, what do you think it is about Kahleah Copper that makes her such a top-tier offensive weapon?
Most would say her pure skills, but you can't overlook her effort level. When Copper's on the floor, she's giving you everything she has, and then some.
And so she hits both. And you look at the career of Kahleah Copper, and she really took advantage of that 2020 season.
Yeah, that was the wobble year down in Bradenton. A lot of players opted out, but Copper, she opted in. She had by far her best season. And in the 3 years since, she's been an all-star 3 times. And, oh, by the way, finals MVP with the Sky, too.
Carter, defended by Atkins. And here's Hillman. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. There's a screen. Here's Carter. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You watch Carter play, you see a player who just knows how to score no matter where she is on the floor.
Pass to Austin. Out to Howard. To end the run. Good on the triple.
Wow, Howard with the quick release.
Now here's Carter. Wide open look. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
She just plays with a love of the game. You can see it in how she prepares, her work ethic, the way she interacts with her teammates and players on other teams. When she hits the floor, she is all about the game of basketball.
And a shot by Howard, no good.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Hillman, Reese defending. Pass to Carter. Down low. Shakir Austin with the steal. Here's Mule. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Here's Austin. Back to Howard. Shot clock at 6. Got it for her 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Now Clarendon. Randolph, guarded by Austin. Here's Copper. It's hauled in by Reese.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Now here's Howard. She's covered by Copper. Pass to Reese. Austin with it. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Good.
Just going to work inside. How about the use of touch and agility from Reese?
Copper outside. Howard with the steal. And they're running. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's some good awareness from Howard right there. She is excellent at getting the ball to her open teammates.
Pass to Copper. Back to Clarendon. Now here's Carter. Defended by Atkins. Fades. The bank shot, no good.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought she had enough room to nail that one.
Howard can't get it to go. And there's a whistle. That goes on Kalia Copper. That's her first foul.
It's been a little bit ugly so far. It looks like they're still half asleep out there. Wake up.
Get the alarm off. Something. 3 turnovers already. This is not the start they had in mind.
Deflected. Pass to Clarendon. To the inside. Brown from 6 feet. Atkins grabs the board. Screen by Austin. It's Ariel Atkins with the drive. And given all the success she's had in her career, Ariel Atkins definitely deserves more recognition.
She's a champion, a gold medalist, an all-star, and the first player in WNBA history to make an all-defensive team in each of their first 5 seasons. Put some respect on her name.
And that one misses.
Well, when I saw Atkins reach the WNBA Finals in just her first season, I really realized that she's got a bright future in this league.
And she's good on the second.
Well, Ariel Atkins can do a lot for her team offensively, but she is also a very talented defender. She does a great job forcing turnovers and putting pressure on opposing shooters.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Brown. Tries to snap the cold streak. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
What vision from Wheeler. I deem her teammate all along getting it to her.
Now here's Mabry. Guarded by Wheeler. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Sparks. It's stolen by Peely. Right side Mabry. Here's Austin. Outside for Mabry. Shoots. The rebound by Dantas.
Great look. Disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
Outside Carter. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller defender on her and took it straight to the bucket for the easy 2.
Pass to Peely. Atkins. Marina Mabry on the wing. Tries it from 19. Uses the glass to drop it in.
A very effective shooter. Mabry well within her range there. Almost a layup if she's open.
To the right side. Fires from deep. Wheeler can't get it to go. Atkins with it. And it's Dantas picking her up. Pass to Mabry. From deep. Down it. Her second make in 4 attempts.
Her three-point shot will take her far. Mabry is a great long-range option, capable of knocking down from deep.
And here's Carter. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway.
I like what we're seeing for them, going right at the basket. Tons of points down there in the paint.
They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting in the paint.
Now here's Sheldon. Outside Mabry. Sheldon. Guarded by Wheeler. Back to Mabry. Fires the three. They get it back.
You cannot let Shakira get the ball down low. Austin is too much to handle.
Team foul.
And it's her first trip to the line.
Shakira Austin. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
A top 3 pick. Shakira Austin is an efficient big. Plays around the rim, gives opponents fits with her style of play.
That one misses, so she goes 1 for 2.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
And the shot is good.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Here's Taylor, guarded by Wheeler. Here's Austin. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Second team foul.
I like how Austin answers the defense's intensity going right at them.
And she'll take her 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so she makes both.
A nice job of drawing contact and creating opportunities at the line this quarter.
Yeah, that's my kind of basketball, straight ahead and physical.
Now here's Brown. Outside Wheeler. Copper. Dantas the screen. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Peely. Copper no good. Now here's Peely. Defense is right there. And that one drops for her.
2 there for Peely. She's got that soft touch.
The Sparks trailing. Pass to Brown. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Wheeler can't get it to go. Here's Mabry. 5 points in the game. Pass to Peely. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Back to Sheldon. For 3. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Well, in J.C. Sheldon, they've got a very effective 3 and D player. She can cause problems at either end of the floor.
And Tim, when you see Alyssa Peely out there, she's just a different type of player.
Well, she's pretty much a 6'2" big, excellent rebounder, but Peely can also stretch the floor, shoot it. She's a good passer. It's just kind of a unique player.
The Sparks call timeout. Now here's Copper. Healy defending. Copper no good.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Reese gets the bucket.
Just so tough inside. It's so hard to throw Reese off balance, even when there's contact.
Now the Sparks with it. A 12-point game. Pass to Brown. Back to Wheeler. Can they get it? She can't get that one.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the three. Defense totally off balance.
Now here's Peely. Austin with it. She's guarded by Dantas. 6 to shoot. Marina Mabry on the wing. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Wheeler.
You know, it might be a poor shooting performance for her, but luckily her teammates have picked up the slack.
They get the rebound. Outside, Reese. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First person.
And it goes on to Miras Dantas.
Well, with Angel's ability to get points in the paint, defenders are kind of forced to body her up.
2 shots.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Known for her confident and competitive personality, Reese is a reliable forward who contributes in a number of ways.
That one misses. And I'll let you two take out your crystal balls here. What do you think is the next step for this league?
I just think everything gets bigger. We're talking ratings, attendance, interest. We're just now scratching the surface.
Absolutely, and we've seen massive growth the last few years, and to me, the WNBA, this is not where it ends up. They're just getting started, and it's going to continue every year to get bigger and bigger.
Now Mule. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Atkins. Mabry. And here's Mule. Cans it from downtown.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's Copper. He has 5. Outside Clarendon. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
That's a shot that Copper likes a lot, and right there, you can see why.
Mule with the ball. Off with the layup.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Pass to Copper. Here's the pick. Back to Clarendon. Here's Dantas. Shoots over Austin. Dantas' shot is off. And here's Atkins. She has 6. Mule. Pass to Austin. Reese. No good with the triple. Copper outside. And here's Clarendon. She's covered by Mule. Now here's Brown. To the paint. Shakir Austin with the steal. Mabry with it. Now Brown defending. To the middle. It's stolen by Kalia Cooper. To the paint. Dantas. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Cooper.
Great assertive inside play from Dantas. Gets right where she wanted to be and scores.
Outside Mabry. Pass to Atkins. Screen by Austin. Shot to stop the drought. Offensive rebound. Reese gets the bucket.
They've really turned on the intensity, tracking down those caroms and stacking up second chance buckets.
And those hustle points are just another reason they're out in front.
Now here's Copper. She's got 7. Here's Brown. Here's Clarendon. No good on the triple.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
And she comes up with the deuce.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
This Spark squad struggling. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Back to Clarendon. Lets it go. The shot misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
It looks very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
Now Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Clarendon. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that. Really, that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
First free throw is good. And so she makes both from the line. Mule with the ball. Outside Howard. Takes the 3. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting hot, 71%. 5 for 7. And nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. And it isn't what you call the best of performances from them.
Now here's Carter. 8 points for her. And rebounded by Brink.
Noticing the squad was getting a bit worn out there, and coach called time to let them grab a drink and revitalize.
Mule. Outside Brink. Pass to Atkins. Clock at 6. Reese. Shot high post. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Well, that's a good midi from Brink. You know, just take what the D gives you.
Now here's Clarendon. Hillman, Brink covering. Here's Hillman. Pass to Carter. Fires for 3. Brink grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now it's Reese. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Brink, the shot is good.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Well, there's no way around it. Ryan Howard has been sensational.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right. And whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Now Mule.
Watch it, watch it!
Pass to Brink. Shot clock at 6. Clarendon grabs the miss. Copper. Kick out to Carter. Now Clarendon, defended by Atkins. Let's go. And she connects with the jumper. Howard with the ball. And a minute played as the second half gets going. The 3. They get it back. Brink, the shot is good.
The relentless effort of Brink cashing in on those second chance points.
And here's Clarendon. 6 points for her. Pass to Carter. Back to Clarendon. Carter, defended by Atkins. Here's Copper. Brink grabs the miss. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
That's no good. It's her second miss. She's made 4. Pass to Carter. Banked in off the glass.
What body control from Carter there, showing the fearlessness when she goes at the defense and finishes.
On the wing, Ryan Howard. That's her 6th make from the field. She's taken 9 shots and missed only 3.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
The Sparks call timeout. Now here's Carter. She's got 10. To the inside, Randolph. The second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Howard gets the bucket.
Things are really clicking for Howard on the offensive end. And her team should keep feeding her when she's on a roll like this.
Pass to Hillman. Carter. Little turnaround. Howard with the rebound. Here's Mule. Clarendon covering. Howard the screen. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Sparks.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Clarendon. She's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Free throw line jumper. Mule with the steal. They're moving it up. Here's Atkins. Book it off the beautiful crossover.
You know, that's great awareness from Atkins in transition. Able to find the angle and capitalize on a fast break.
Down low. Stolen by Reese. Left side Atkins. Out to Howard. Reese. Back to Howard. Tries from the block. The rebound by Hillman. Here's Carter. 10 points for her. Back to Copper. From outside the arc. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Look, it's no secret that Copper knows what the defense is trying to do. And And right there, she capitalizes.
Now here's Howard. 17 points in the game. Yep, that goes. Here's Clarendon. Pass to Carter. Excellent D there from Ariel Atkins. On the wing, Ryan Howard. She's covered by Copper. Offensive board. They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. First trip to the free throw line for her tonight.
Ryan Howard, shooting one.
You know, Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
Now here's Copper. She's got 10. Here's Dantas. Can't hit that one. Nice defense from Cameron Brink. Pass to Reese. She was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Now the Sparks with it. Now Copper. Dantas the screen. And Copper, good for three.
Just a classic modern wing. Kalia Copper is more than capable from three-point land.
Mabry with it. She's got 5. There's the 3. Rebounded by Copper. Clarendon with it. She's picked up by Reese. Copper outside. Inside. Tipped. Howard with the steal. Now here's Atkins. She's tightly guarded. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Another turnover for them, but guys, really on the whole, when you look at this game, I think they've done a good job of running their offense without too many miscues.
And here's Carter. 10 points for her. Pass to Dantas. Copper. Oh! And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
Shooting one.
And this is her second trip to the line tonight.
Kalea Copper, one shot.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Well, the growth that Kalia Copper has shown over her career is remarkable, incredible. She never stopped looking for ways to sharpen her skills. And all of that hard work, it's really paid off, guys.
Now here's Clarendon. Mabry covering. Dantas outside. Back to Clarendon. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Outside Carter. Pass to Clarendon. Copper, guarded by Howard. And another shot! And it's good for 2.
You just love to see Copper turn on the Jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time.
Now it's Reese. 12 points for her. Shoots it. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, it's made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. And where's the chase?
Here's Dantas. The three-pointer off the mark.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Now here's Howard. She's got 22. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for her. And the Sparks with possession here. Copper, left side. For 3. Brink grabs the miss. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Now here's Howard. And it's blocked by Leja Clarendon. Randolph. Reese defending. Leah Copper from outside. And Brink brings down the board. Outside Atkins to the middle. Reese. Can't throw down the putback. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dantas. Now here's Copper. Looking to end the drought. Again, Kalia Copper missing. Outside Howard. Over Copper. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. And the Sparks with possession here. Randolph, guarded by Austin. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3. The three-pointer is on target.
Well, an area of Copper's game that has vastly improved is her playmaking. She does a great job in setting up her teammates.
Buell, guarded by Wheeler. Here's Mabry, and she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And here's Brown. Copper. Well, in 2023, we saw the WNBA expand their schedule to 40 games. How did you like that move, Brian?
I think it's a great thing. None of us are complaining about more basketball.
Oh, I'm in total agreement. I always want more basketball because that's more fun. And we get to watch this great league more. And, you know, the great thing is it's allowed the fans in the league to get more chances to see stars come to their hometowns. I think it's been a great improvement.
4 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. Count that one. Here's Wheeler. Copper outside. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. Puts up a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
They're giving her a little too much space out there. That's her third three-pointer since halftime.
Now here's Mule.
Guarded by Wheeler. Here's Mabry. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
Now here's Copper.
Randolph. Marina Mabry with the swat.
Now here's Mule.
Tight defense on her. Screen by Austin. Releases.
Mule, no good.
She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
Tries the spin move. Down low. Dantas.
And it's Austin with the rebound.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Screen by Smith. Here's Mule.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, we know how great of a shooter Mule was in college, and sure enough, it's translating.
Brown, defended by Atkins. Pass to Copper. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Here's Mule. Pass to Brink.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Austin. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
First team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Shakira Austin. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. Both good at the line.
Tim, can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? They've been perfect.
Brian, I almost can't believe this. As cool as can be. Great focus, great efficiency. That's how they've built this lead.
The right way.
Now here's Brown.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the pick. Shoots. Off the mark there with the 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Mule with the ball. She's guarded by Dantas. To the paint. Brink, the shot is good.
Really nice job by Brink there. Found her spot off the pick. She's kind of the ideal screener in that action.
Pass to Brown. Here's Copper. Takes the three.
And rebounded by Brink. Now Mule. Now Austin. Brink.
From outside, off the mark.
Copper with the ball.
Pass to Clarendon.
Back to Copper.
They set a pick.
Here's Clarendon. She's covered by Mule.
Clarendon. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And here's Howard.
This one for three. Brings it from beyond the arc.
With that three, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
Now here's Clarendon. She's covered by Mule. Pass to Copper. Over Mule. And it's Austin with the rebound.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Mule.
Shot clock at 6. It's good.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
They're losing the battle in the paint.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Copper with the ball. Reese on her.
Back to Clarendon. Pass to Brown. Pulls it. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
Outside Reese. And the whistle blows. It's on Reese.
That'll be her second foul of the game.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot for the team.
Now here's Clarendon. Outside Carter.
And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
You gotta love Carter's tenacity. Goes up inside and takes her shot despite being fouled.
2 shots. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Here's Austin. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here's Carter.
Randolph misses in close.
Here's Sheldon. Outside Mabry. Austin.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Shakira Austin. 2 shots.
She's off on the first. She hits the second from the line. Now Copper. Pass to Clarendon. Carter. Copper. Haley defending. There's a screen. Fires it. Copper no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Taylor. Outside Mabry. And here's Austin. Misses the baby hook.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Pass to Hillman. Clarendon. Copper. Peely defending. 5 on the clock. Shoots. Clarendon. That's good. Here's Taylor. Outside Mabry. Stolen by Carter. Unhindered going all the way. Count that one.
Good read from Carter. Very willing to give the ball up in order to get her teammates involved.
Here's Taylor. Clarendon covering. Pass to Peely. Smith outside. Now here's Mabry. Defended by Carter.
Just 5 to shoot.
Now here's Mabry.
Started closely. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time.
Clarendon with it.
Pass to Carter. To the inside. Here's Hillman. Off on the layup.
And here's Smith. Taylor. Defended by Carter. Outside Mabry. Austin.
She clings that one off the back iron and it falls.
You know, she's not going to force anything on offense. Austin plays within the flow of the game, takes smart shots.
Outside Clarendon.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.